And we are back, y'all, with more Talking Kitty Cat. Are you ready, Jordan?
I am.
Alright, let's get started here, shall we?
So wait, Kitty, you think I'm just gonna give you another can of wet food?
Uh-huh.
No way, Kitty, absolutely not.
Why?
Because you already ate 2 cans today.
So?
So you're not supposed to just eat wet food. You're supposed to eat a combination of wet and dry.
Damn.
Yeah, to be fair, you can't just feed a cat wet food its whole life. That's unhealthy.
Yeah, and dry food is actually better for your teeth. So as long as you have teeth, you can eat dry food. Understand, Kitty?
Yes.
Good, Kitty.
Okay.
This can't go well.
Hey, excuse me, Mr. Gibson. Can you move? Thanks, buddy. I'm just gonna go check the mail. I'll be right back.
I want to come out too.
Oh no.
Bro locked himself outside. I think I remember him having to climb through a window, didn't he?
Hey, Gibby son.
I
Hey,
think
is
so.
Sylvester in there somewhere?
Yeah.
Okay, I accidentally locked this door, and Sylvester knows how to open it, though. So do you think you can go get him for me?
No.
So you're just not gonna help me?
No.
Gibby son, Kitty, I'm not kidding. Go get Sylvester, please. Gibby, just gonna stand there and stare at me?
Slave or 2 others? What? What are the 2 others?
Okay.
Also, I didn't even know Sylvester had a phone.
What?
Or at least a phone of his own.
Sylvester, hey, buddy, I accidentally locked myself out of the house. Can you please come over here and unlock this door so I can come in and hello?
This is like, hell no.
My hell.
Dear diary, March sober oath. My human slave says I can only have 2 cans of wet food a day. So now he gets to walk around outside and think about what he's done. Just 2 cans. I can't survive off of that. And if I don't eat, what's the dog gonna eat?
Kitty!
You literally... Two cans of wet food is more than enough.
Come on, it's cold out here!
Anyways, he said as long as I have teeth, I'll have to eat dry food. So now I have to figure out how to get rid of my teeth.
This is so
Oh,
freaking
jeez.
stupid.
Dry food can't be that bad, can it?
Can't believe I have to freaking jump into my own house through a window.
I mean, if I was a cat, I'd probably like dry food. I mean, I'm a trying cat perhaps, but like a real cat. I mean, I would never try to wolf out of pizza, but that's something totally different.
Sylvester!
It's still crazy how he had to climb through it and back into his house through a freaking window.
We need to talk!
Especially his own house.
Kitty, why did you hang up on me?
Because?
Just because, Sylvester, it's freezing outside and I had to climb in through a window.
Huh?
Let me guess. You left me outside because you're mad about this whole wet food thing, right?
Yeah.
But you can't open that door, right?
I can.
But you didn't. And you think that's gonna make me change my mind?
Yeah.
Well, you're right. It did.
Yeah?
Yeah, now you only get 1 can a day.
What?
Yeah, I'll bet you wish you could go back in time and open the door for me now, huh?
No.
He's just saying that to be an asshole.
Hey, random kitty.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a little surprise for you. You might get a chance to meet one of your grandbabies here in a little bit. Isn't that exciting?
Yeah.
Yes, but we gotta
Well, this is bound to be interesting. We all know how Sylvester is around kittens.
keep it a secret, just between us, okay? It's our little secret. Shh. So yeah, we might actually be getting a new random Gibson, which if you haven't watched the whole
A new random Gibson is what they call it.
series might be a little confusing, so I'll give you a quick explanation. Alright, originally we just had Sylvester, and then we got Shelby, and then we had Gibson, and it just stayed like that forever until a little random kitten showed up out of nowhere. Shelby girl, meet random kitten. Shelby girl's a black lab. We've had her for it's okay. She's not bad.
Crazy how this particular episode was almost 10 years ago.
She's not bad. When Random Kitty grew up, her and Gibson formed a relationship and then had babies that we called the Random Gibsons. Random Kitty decided to keep one of those kittens and we named him Gibby Son after his dad, who sadly passed away right after they were born. I still miss him.
Yeah, we all miss him. We all miss Steve. We all miss
that. Everybody on that.
Yeah, everybody who died we all miss.
The rest of the Random Gibsons were sent all over the place, one of them in particular that went all the way across the country. Well, she's since grown up and had babies of her own, and one of those little kittens might actually be coming to live with us. Now, if you're anything like me, you're probably...
You know, I wonder how this channel would have continued without if Steve didn't have his depression, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Do you ever wonder that? Like, because I do.
Yeah, I wonder that.
Sylvester died, like, a few years ago, so like right after Steve died. So did Shelby, quite honestly. So I wonder how the series would have continued without him. Maybe it wouldn't have, and he would have just started a new series. I don't know.
Probably thinking, no, 3 cats is way too many. 4.
But unfortunately, we'll never know because, you know, he's dead. You know what? He unalived himself.
Yep.
Absolutely not. But it's kind of hard to say no to this face. So anyways, we should know more about it soon. In the meantime, I'm gonna... Ready for what?
A third can of wet food?
Sylvester, we are...
Let me guess, this is the part where he takes out his tooth.
We already talked about this.
Come on.
Kitty, give me a break. We already talked about this. You already had your 2 cans of wet food for the day. That's plenty. Dry cat food's better for your teeth. Do you even remember our conversation from earlier?
Yeah.
You just keep on asking?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. You look different.
How?
Like right there. What?
It took him a second to notice.
What is that, Kitty?
What?
That right there. Your tooth. It's missing. You look like Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon, Kitty. Did you do that to yourself?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Sylvester. I totally disagree with this, but fine. I'll go get your wet food.
Come on.
Calm down,
Come on. Shut up, bro.
Kitty. Here. Now I have to go Google tooth implants for cats.
Dear
Yeah,
Dad.
like Sylvester would ever stay still for a tooth implant. Yeah, okay.
I know,
I
right?
did it! I am so proud of myself. I mean, prying my own tooth out of my face was painful, but totally worth it. Once I get the rest of them out, I'll be in wet food heaven while the other kitties chew on dry pieces of sadness from a bag. I feel so...
I don't know what's wrong with dry food, but okay.
I know.
I'm not a cat, so I wouldn't judge, but at the same time, I just don't see what's wrong with it.
accomplished right now. Like, I'm finally doing something with my life. I think I'm gonna go celebrate with a short 12-hour nap. Until next time, diary.
A short 12-hour nap. Yeah, that's short for a cat. Not really, honestly, but you know how cats are sometimes.
Hey, kitty, will you come into the kitchen
Alright, we're acting to this one and then we'll end it.
with me for a minute?
Why?
I just want to show you something.
What?
Something I made.
No.
Oh, come on, kitty. It'll only take like 30 seconds. I promise.
No!
Why do you do this to me every time?
What?
Argue with me. I mean, just get off your lazy butt and come into the kitchen so I can...
No!
Kitty, this thing
No.
took me like over a week and a half to make.
Jeez.
Wow.
So just come take a look at it, please. Kitty, it's for you. I made it as a surprise, and I hope you like it. But will you please just come in here and take a look at it for me?
Yeah.
All right.
If he, what do you really think he liked it after he pulled out his own tooth? Willingly?
Let's go. It's a kitty cat denture. I made it just for you to replace your old tooth. So what do you think?
Seriously, I remember this episode, and there's no way you actually thought that he would like it after he pulled out his own tooth willingly.
It's
I
dumb.
know.
No, kitty. I made it because I want you to have your tooth back.
You do?
Yeah, kitty, because you look ridiculous without it. So we'll just put this in your mouth, and then it'll...
Because you look ridiculous without it. That's the reason. Tell him
Yeah.
not to get him off that wet food shit.
replace your old tooth and everything will be back to normal. What do you think?
It's dumb.
It's not dumb, kitty.
Yeah, it is.
So you don't even want your old tooth back?
No.
Kitty, all right, fine. I'm going to put it away for now. But we are going to come back to this. At some point, Sylvester, you have to at least try it on.
Nope.
Kitty, look, I spent way too much time working on this. Will you just please try it?
No.
Kitty, oh my goodness. I don't understand
I don't even know how he made that thing. That's pretty cool.
why Sylvester just
It is
won't try
pretty
on
cool.
his denture. I mean, I worked so hard on it, and I think it's a pretty good match. It's just so hard for me to look at him with just that one tooth there. He looks so strange. And then there's Random Kitty, who lately has just been pissed off at everybody in the strangest mood ever. Like earlier, I was just
I wonder why.
asking her for advice, and she just... So I just need your advice. I made a little thing for Sylvester to put in his... What? Stop it! What's wrong with you?
You know what? You know how cats are. You know how cats feel when they do this shit, right? You know what?
Yeah.
Like, you know, one situation where cats would act like this. That's right. If they're hungry.
Random... Ouch, jeez. You look like there's something wrong with your paw. What is up with you? Random. Kitty, I was just asking for your advice. You know what? Never mind. I don't even want your advice. I don't know. Maybe she's just
They don't act crazy like that when they're hungry. And honestly, I guess cats are not the same when they're hungry. So you always gotta
Yeah.
feed them.
in a bad mood. You'd think she'd be in a better... mood considering the fact that her grandkitten's about to come live with us, but...
Random Gibson 3. Random Gibson 3rd generation. Very funny.
I don't know. But I'll tell you one thing, with Sylvester, he is going to try on that denture, whether he likes it or not. Anyway, whoa! Random! Kitty, what was that about? She was beating up on me earlier too. Did she just come up and hit you for no reason?
Yeah.
She's been acting crazy lately. Any idea what's wrong with her?
Yeah, she hasn't had wet food in a week.
You're right,
I bet Sylvester regrets saying that.
since you lost your tooth, I've been giving all the wet food to you, huh?
Yep.
I'm gonna make up for this, but in the meantime, Sylvester, you need to stand up for yourself. You can't just let other kitties come around and you don't have to actually stand up, kitty. It's just a figure of speech, that's all.
Hasn't Sylvester been doing that before and defending himself? Well, actually, no, he hasn't been defending himself. He's been taking advantage of his power. Two totally different things, but you know what I mean.
Yep.
Random kitty. Hey, Random, listen, I'm really sorry. Can we just talk about the... Great. Alright. Okay, and for Random kitty. Hey, I'm so sorry, Random.
He regrets it because they're the last two cans.
Kitty, a total oversight. It won't happen again. But do you think Gibby...
I plan on feeding my cats fancy feast because I already have Katrina and I feed her fancy feast every day. So once a day I feed her fancy feast. For dinner I usually feed her what's it called? Dry food. So the good shit, not the shit that they feed Sylvester and the other cats.
Gibson's mad at me too. Hey, Gibby said, how you doing, buddy? Stop. Think about what you're doing. I know I haven't given you any wet food. Put your paw down. You just stay here. I'm gonna go get you some. I'll be right back.
Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
All right, one can for Gibby-san. Here you go, buddy. Again, I'm really sorry about that. It won't happen again, okay? Hey, slow down. Gibby-san, slow down.
Jeez.
I don't think he's tired. He's too hungry.
Where's the
Way
tooth?
too hungry
Sylvester,
on that
what?
one.
It's gone.
Well, I can see.
You know what?
I said he was wolfing that down like crazy.
Alright.
See that, Sylvester? Are you gonna tell me what you did with it?
No.
Sylvester, this is not okay. Kitty, where is it?
Dear Diary, March
Bro threw it away.
November 21st. My human slave keeps trying to make me wear a stupid fake tooth, but I will never. Ever since I got rid of my tooth, I've been raking in 6 cans of wet food a day. I noticed the other day that the kitties weren't getting any wet food, but honestly, I don't care about them. It's not like they matter. Anyways, I put that stupid fake tooth thing in a safe place so I don't have to hear about it anymore. Hopefully the dog eats it. That's all for now, Diary.
Hopefully the dog eats it. I don't know if that's good for the dog.
Jeez.
It's time for me to go get my 6th can of wet food right about now.
Sylvester, I can't keep giving you 6 cans of wet food every day.
Why?
Because it's expensive and there's not enough.
Why does that? Okay, just because he loses one tooth all of a sudden means he needs to eat more? How does that work?
Yeah, how does that work?
Enough to go around.
What?
Just think about the other kitties.
Okay.
Yeah, well, you can't be the only one that gets to eat all the wet food.
Why?
It doesn't even matter. We don't even have any.
What?
I gave the last can to Gibby-san.
You mother!
Bet you regret telling him now, do you?
Welcome to your new home. Before
Little asshole.
you meet the rest of the family, let's make sure you know your way around the house. Come on, let's go. Okay, so this is the kitchen, and that's a corner.
Oh my god, bro.
Dang.
Jeez.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. I mean, they each poop like 10 times a day, yet there's barely anything in the box. What is this? Are you kidding? Sylvester!
Ha ha ha.
Oh boy.
Well, that was fun. Either way, that's it for us for now, y'all. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, please subscribe.
Yeah, we did.
I'm Seth. Remember, I am.
And keep on rocking.
Bye.